there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Phobos, Subhuman, which just puts me in the mind of Detroit Become Human because it's kind of a similar amount of syllables. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but sure, why not? I have played Detroit Become Human. It's quite good. It's definitely interactive movie styles, but the choices were meaningful and stuff, and I definitely enjoyed myself. But we're going to jump into Phobos Subhuman. Now, this is a demo, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game from the developer because the demo's not available yet or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to play it. And then we'll see what's going on. Oh, here we go. Phobos Subhuman was initially inspired by the true events of Phobos 2 probe launched by the Soviet Union on July 12, 1988. Disappeared... Oh, well, we don't get to read that, I guess. All right, my father was an astronaut.
My father was an astronaut.
Oh.
And a dreamer.
We get some voice acting.
A man of knowledge and wisdom who looked at the stars for answers.
Gross. Why is there a dead body next to this person sleeping by the pipes? We've got like a weird sort of puddle effect going on there. These stars are cool. And I guess we're going to look up at the stars. More stars. Many of the stars. Ooh, and there's a spaceship coming off to the left. Interesting. I like this sort of atmospheric opening. It's interesting.
Until the first mission to Mars, some 20 years ago, he went missing with all his co-travelers. No signs of life.
So the English translation is not 100%, but that's okay. This game looks cool enough that I'm like, hey guys, if you want someone to have a look at your English localization, I'm happy to do so. Happy to take a look and see what can be done to make it a little bit more streamlined. I also do voice acting, so yeah. I don't know if that. Oh, here we go.
I also understand that you are the daughter of one of the astronauts who visited Mars in 2026. Is that information correct, madam?
That's pretty solid. Madam's a bit weird. Generally, I think, at least in American English, you would say ma'am.
There's no point in keeping silent. Did your father contact you? Is he alive?
Got a little bit of static on the recording there. But that's okay. So...
Who are you? I still have rights.
Rights? I'll tell you about rights.
So there's the voice acting is sort of a little bit up and down, but it is very moody. Oh.
She will talk sooner or later. Lock her up.
It's a little bit awkward, him saying she will talk sooner or later like that. It'd either be she'll talk sooner or later or she will talk sooner or later. Like they would emphasize it, but that's okay. Alright. So we're 5 minutes in.
Who helped me escape? Why did the astronauts disappear?
Were those guys astronauts as well? Wouldn't it be the guards disappearing? I don't know. I'm confused.
What are these people trying to hide? What was on Phobos. What did my father know?
Okay.
It is full of dangers and horrors out of the walls. That's what I keep telling us.
Yeah, that's really awkward. But I mean, maybe it's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be.
My old life, my digitized life is dead. I have to find out the truth and my father, if he's still alive.
Yeah, so the language is a little bit awkward, but it might be intended to be like that. It's not super well optimized, is it? Oh, okay. So we've got quite the. So we can jump. All right. Yeah, it's to replenish health, find food. Well, she's got quite the grunt. Okay. I kind of want to go on top of that building. Can we get up there is the question. Like, nope. I guess not. Oop. Alright. Like, I can see a stairs all the way to the roof, and I want to go there. I want to go to the roof. Okay, well, it's not going to let me go there, so that's okay.
You there. Stop. Come here.
Sure, man. What's up?
I've had enough of this wretched place. These subhumans, this rotting people, this disgusting world. There is nothing to eat. Just corpses, rats, and gangs of killers.
Are you eating gangs of killers?
Take this gun.
Sure.
May it be of use.
So does he die now, or? Okay. I mean, he's still moving. I don't know. Thanks for the gun, I guess? Thanks for the gun, and, hope you...
Square. It looks completely different.
There's, like, bodies and stuff everywhere. Oh.
Close the door. Don't come in. Please, close it. They're killers and these man-eaters. These disgusting animals. Whatever they can find. It's a jungle out here.
How'd...
You're an insider, aren't you? Clothes. They came from the wall.
I guess.
They'll eat you for breakfast.
There we go. So now we've got some ammo. We're sort of exploring. I saw someone walking around over there. Alright. So we found one area. He's crouched to sneak behind enemies. Got that.
Okay, I can do this.
I mean, can you? Alright. I mean, I don't know what this is that we're trying to do, but we are going to do it. So there are some baddies here. Presumably we can stealth kill them. That's like the idea. Oh, God. Got some... Oh, they're like walking back and forth. I see. Okay. Oh, there's another one there. That guy doesn't look super friendly, does he? He's got like a big machete or something? That's weird. I mean, is he coming right towards me? What is... I don't understand. Does he see me or not? That's... Okay, he sees me now. Oh. Okay.
I remember this statue.
Right. I think we weren't supposed to necessarily just open fire on them. I guess we're gonna inspect this letter right now.
Is coming to an end. Human civilization has finally reached its decadence. The sea levels are rising, swallowing us like the failed species we are. Mobile phones, internet life, and vanity. Oh, how much vanity.
Okay, and we're still being hunted, right? Yeah, they're still coming for me.
That's it. The store. There must be something.
Ah, it's so poorly optimized.
I wonder if there's power here. Die, you bitch!
Haha. Nice. Anybody else? Just this guy? Got him. Alright. So there's no power.
This hidden history of humanity. So, it was a book.
Oh yeah? Press E to see book again. 4536. Oh, okay. So we got a passcode or something. But that has no power. Market crash, sure. Alright, I don't know how we turn power on to that thing, but oh, here we go. We picked the lock. Right, we'll go back in. Oh, what was the... it was 4536. Yep, that's where I keep all my secret passcodes. I write them just directly onto the page of a book. Yay! I solved it. Except for I don't know where this goes. Ooh, we found some stuff.
Back in the 90s, when I was a young man, a probe also disappeared on this moon. It sent back some pictures of a monolithic structure and a huge unidentified glow. I was in the space agency control room back then. Everyone who knew about this are gone. And now, the same thing happened. It is no coincidence. I arranged for your escape, but I cannot show myself to them. I am dead. All will be clear soon. In this room there is a tape, a transmission your father sent me from Phobos. You must find a house with a generator and a TV and play it. It also includes guidelines of how and where to reach me. Be very careful. Slums are a dangerous place. Do not be afraid.
Okie dokie. I guess we're gonna... So we have an SD card. What's that? Just Alright. So we found the secret that we were supposed to find. Good job, us. Find a house with a generator. I mean, this one has a generator. But whatever. I guess we're still looking. Alright, what is that? Don't know what that's at. They will kill you before you die from hunger. Okay. So they... Oh, right. We're starting back over from here. That is unfortunate. So we went the way that they wanted to go. I'm going to see if there's ways that they don't want us to go. So what's out this way? What happens if we go out into the toxic waste? Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. So it's not an open world per se. We are sort of hemmed in. It's pretty clever, like, because I did go the right way the first time. So the guy's gone. Oh, but I have my gun. So...
Sakya Square. It looks completely different.
Okay.
Close the door. Don't come in. Please, close it. They're killers in these man-eaters. These disgusting animals. Feed on whatever they can find. It's a jungle out here.
Yeah, we talked to that guy before.
You're an insider, aren't you? Close.
I did.
They'll eat you for breakfast.
I mean, they won't. Right. So can I have that guy's weapon or no? I guess not. Luckily the enemies, now that I know that I can just trap them on terrain and stuff, that's what I'll be doing from now on. All right. Well, let's just do this. I'll fast forward so we can get to some more content. I have no idea what's going on.
Well-established Western economies and way of life.
Is that the...
This unavoidably led to war.
I mean, talk about topical, I guess. Was that the end of the demo? I don't...
After a few months, the condition of the planet worsened.
I love that. So I don't... Yeah, Eastern Alliance...
The sea level rose, and whole islands sank in the oceans. Coastal cities disappeared.
I do like this voice acting, I guess.
Due to this, the use of nuclear weapons ceased. The damage, though, was already irreversible.
Okay.
In the borderline countries between East and West, huge metallic and carbon fiber walls were constructed. This way, the organized cities were protected from the enemy invaders, but also from famine, radioactivity, and the rising water.
I mean, these are videos. These are stock... I feel like these are
The capital of Greece,
stock
Athens,
videos of things.
was one of those cities, but not everybody would fit within those walls.
Okay.
Only the prosperous few, the selected few. The rest were left outside, exposed to the wrath of nature, roaming a wretched place of poverty, crime, and worse, they were known as subhumans.
Okay. This is a really weird time for this to be coming in. I don't know. This seems like something that would have... Why did me going in here trigger that? Okay, none of this makes sense. But, I guess we're looking through this place now. I wish I had a flashlight. That would be cool. Is that food? So one of the problems with the food is that you can't really store it in your inventory because there's no inventory. I guess we're going to read this. Zone 2 is 5555. Cool. Now I know how to get into Zone 2. Excellent. I mean, it's just more food. I just don't need more food. It doesn't do anything. You can't hold on to it. There we go. We dealt with the problems up here, I guess. What the hell what? I mean, you just kill everybody that you meet, so... Unless they're already dying. If they're already dying, then they're not a threat, right? So that's fine. Wait. Well, we're quite tall. So what is the point of up here? I don't... So we came up here, we killed that guy. And that's all she wrote. Well, lucky we came up here, guy, because otherwise you might have survived to live another day. But I think we got the thing that we were here for, which was the password. We got the passcode to get to Zone 2, which I guess is the only thing that matters. Alright. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, we're back outside now. I don't understand what the big interlude was about. It doesn't really seem to connect to anything. It just kind of was dropped in there. You know, it was just suddenly we were in the middle of it. Wait, I took damage from that one. Okay. Must have been poisoned or something. Alright, so we've got an SD card. We're looking for a house with a generator, even though the house where we found the SD card had power. So... I think maybe we're just supposed to go into Zone 2. I can't be certain about that, but I think we've accessed all the content in this level. Yeah, because this is the start, and we killed all the other people that were here. So you know they were making their life. They were enjoying themselves, and we were like, you know what, time to die. What is this? The food is ours, the water is ours, or your
hyenas.
Oh, it's probably all the people that we just killed. My random stab in the dark is that it's the people that we just murdered. Right. Oh, this had food in it. Where was the other zone? It was back here somewhere. I got nearly killed over here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, it was 5555. Great. Excellent. Alright, we're into Zone 2 now. Okay, but we need some more ammo. I guess we read this. We like reading stuff.
Is a horrific place. The end of civilization. They call us subhumans, the outsiders. It is clear that they have left us here to die from radiation or starvation. Was it always the plan of the ruling classes to eliminate overpopulation so the remaining few can prosper, along with the planet? There's a house with a generator in the neighborhood, number 13. If only I can make it there. If only I can have one glimpse of civilization, it's a start. I will take it from there, one step at a time.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. I guess we're going to this... Hide as fast as you can. Wait for the dark. So there's no sound file. No sound file for that dead dude. Okay. Oh, we got some more ammo. It's actually not that dangerous as long as... Do not attempt to cross to the other side. Cannibals have been found beyond this point. Right. Seems like if you had time to, like, make a sign, you could have just dealt with the cannibals. I don't know, though. I don't know. I did see some cannibals before. But I'm not seeing them now. There's a lot of blood everywhere. Go easy on the blood, guys. Okay, got one. Oh, there's another one. So one of the problems is that the shooting mechanics are really bad. You have to be holding right trigger, or right mouse button to be shooting. And yeah, I don't know, the shooting is not good. The AI does it much better than you do, which adds some difficulty for sure. And sometimes you just get lucky, and this guy's not gonna drop me. Oh, god damn it! See, I'm aiming here. Those ones in the black coats are much tougher than the other ones. If you shoot them in the head, they do die, which is good. I think there are drones or something in the sky. I don't know, man. There we go. Right, so you can't shoot the drones down. And they're apparently super chill with cannibals. Okay, well, let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Phobos Subhuman. During the first manned mission to Mars, a group of astronauts visits the moon of Phobos where they mysteriously disappear. 20 years later, the daughter of one of them embarks on a quest to solve the mystery. Developed by Underdog Virtual. It's coming soon. It's not out yet. So I did press play again to see where the last save was, and it did put me into Sector 2, but only with 5 ammo instead of like the 19 that I had, which is, I guess that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know why I wasn't able to shoot the drones out of the sky, but that's okay. During the first manned mission, we already heard all about this. No one has any indication of what happened except the all-powerful AI named GOD, Growth Operations Defense, keeper of all the mission's data. In a very different, brutal post-war world plagued by famines, global warming, radioactivity, as well as social discrimination, the daughter of one of the missing astronauts is called to solve the mystery and uncover truths that will shake the foundations of modern social structures. Highly realistic 3D environments and characters. The environments are pretty good, actually. The environments are pretty good. Immersive, tense, and mysterious atmosphere. It is a little tense, but only because the combat is so bad. You can't fire from the hip. You have to be aiming. So the gun, like, literally doesn't operate unless you're holding right mouse button, which means you need 2 mouse button presses to be able to shoot, which means that in a tense situation where someone surprises you, you can't just flick and fire. You have to, like, turn around and aim and then shoot, which sort of takes a lot of the tension out. So if you're still working on it, I would make it so that you can actually fire the gun without having to aim, because that's not fun. Having to aim every time. I mean, yeah, have iron sights, great, have them, but having to, forcing it takes a lot of the tension away. Brutal hand-to-hand melee and ranged combat system, except for that switching between guns, switching from melee to hand-to-hand is not straightforward. And here's a trick: if the character runs out of ammo, they should automatically swap to a melee weapon, or they should be able to hit things with the gun. Just some suggestions there. Unique plot based on astronomical and historical indications. Okay. Variety of both post-apocalyptic as well as sci-fi sceneries. Sure. I've never seen the word sceneries before. I think it's just scenery. Yes, there's a scene and there's scenery. Yeah, there's no sceneries. But interesting. Interesting. I've never seen the word before. Will you dare to challenge powers beyond your skill and your comprehension? I mean, I guess I will. It's not bad. I don't know why it had that whole sort of Fallout style explanation about what happened to the world, like just kind of in the middle of the game. I don't know why that dropped in the middle of the game. That seems like something that should happen at the start, or at like a natural sort of break point, but that wasn't really a natural sort of break point. I just like ran into a building and it was like gagung. So that was really weird. Yeah, I guess my main complaint is that it's pretty poorly optimized. It doesn't run amazingly well. And the combat is not very good. And I've given you suggestions to fix it. One is make it so I don't have to aim my gun to be able to shoot it, because you don't have to aim your gun to shoot it. You can just sort of point it. Like I should be able to just shoot it whenever I want. I shouldn't have to aim it. Secondly would be make it so that if I run out of ammo, that I automatically switch to a melee weapon, or that I whack with the gun. And also make it so that I can mouse wheel to switch weapons. Yeah. There's a few things there that could make the combat a little bit better. The enemy AI seems okay. At least the ones with guns seem okay. The ones that have melee weapons, they just kind of come straight for you. And if you happen to be standing with a pole between you, they just get stuck, and then you just shoot them in the head and it's fine. I mean, I don't see that necessarily as a downside. It is janky, but I think the game at times would have been much more difficult if that weren't the case, so I'm not complaining. The game has a lot of difficulty that comes from just the controls and the AI and stuff being janky. I like the setting, I guess. It's interesting. I like the post-apocalyptic sci-fi kind of thing going on. As I said, once I saw what the actual story was about what happened to the world, that's very topical with all the stuff going on in Ukraine right now. And yeah, I don't mean to be bringing that into my videos. I don't generally talk about politics, but it's awful, and I definitely I stand with Ukraine. I will say that, and if you're one of my Russian subscribers, I'm sorry. Get your government to stop invading another country, because it's not chill. It's not okay. It's not what we should be all about. We should be friends and just keep the violence in the video games. So there's my little political statement. This is their first game. It's their only game, and like I said, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's got some good stuff going for it. I think it could be good. I think that there's a chance this could be quite good. They've done quite a bit of voice acting and stuff, which I really appreciate. I wish I'd like for the voice acting to be consistent, I guess. But, it's one of those things where it can't always be perfect. But they've tried, and some of the voice acting is really good, and some of it's just okay, and some of it's missing. So I think it just needs a little bit more polishing. If the game were a little bit more polished than some of the other things that I talked about, it would be much better. So I'm going to leave it there. That's Phobos Subhuman, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and stay safe, guys, and I'll see you next time. Class dismissed.